It's the end of the year, and time to find out my top spots for RVing in 2021. Are you ready? Let's do this. Woo! Hey everybody, David aka RVJedeye, and season 6 of the new RV Adventures of RVJedeye is a wrap, and it has been a blast. Oh, I love being out and about in my RV, and this year was absolutely fantastic. Got to explore a lot of great places. Now, one of the traditions here on the channel is at the end of the RV season, I like to review some of the top spots that I've been to this past year. So I'm going to give you my top 5 RV spots for 2021. Cuddle up on the couch, call a friend. Let's do this together. Here we go. Number 5, Devil's Lake.
Now, Devil's Lake State Park is a beautiful state park. Unfortunately for me, this one always is going to be a little odd because I lost my roof on the way down to the park. So I didn't really get to stay that long, but from what I could tell, it was a great park, even though I lost my roof. So the number 5 pick for me in 2021, Devil's Lake State Park. 2 hours into the drive, I started to hear something on the top of my RV. There was a sound that I had never heard before. I had to pull over, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Okay, I just came in from outside, and my roof, oh my God, my roof is coming off. I gotta try and get someplace safe where I can fix it. I gotta just try to get to the state park, and then I'm gonna try and drill some holes or drill some screws to at least tighten up what's left of the roof. This is like one of my worst nightmares. So I take you through all the good and the bad, and this is certainly a bad. The roof covering on the RV is basically falling apart. I was able to get to the park, which of course doesn't have a working dump station or water right now, but I brought some water, so I'm okay. I'm going to try to screw the top down, see if that will hold it so that I can get it back to Green Bay. This is not how I wanted to start off the RV season, but again, I'm sharing everything with you, and this one, yeah, financially it's going to hurt, but it just also kind of hurts the will.
Number 4, Potawatomi Casino.
Now, the number 4 place on this list, Potawatomi Casino, this was new for me. I had never stayed at a casino overnight in my RV. So this was a whole new experience and very interesting. You get to stay there for free for up to 3 days, and you get to gamble, get to eat. It was definitely an interesting experience and one you might want to consider one day. Number 4 on my list, Potawatomi Casino.
Whew. So I made it. I am here at Potawatomi Casino in Wabeno. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just parked here. Now I'm going to go check in. You know, it's funny, when I was looking to come here, I called a couple of times and they said, well, yeah, don't worry about it. I think you'll have no problems. Nothing has ever been full. And right now it looks like almost everything is full. So let's go check in, make sure everything's okay, and then I'll start setting up. So check-in was really easy. I just went to the cashier, or actually the guest services, gave them the sheet that I printed out online from them, and then that's it. So I'm gonna set up my rig, and then a little bit later grab some meals. Number 3, Calumet County Park.
Number 3 on the list is a county park. I love a great county park. Sometimes I think they get overlooked, and Calumet County Park is an absolutely fantastic spot to stay. Now, the nice part about this is a year-round county park, so you can go there even during the winter. I don't know that I would, but you can. It's also a beautiful place for you to go ahead and put your boat in the water. The one thing you do have to worry about are the mosquitoes and flies. There are a lot of them there, but all in all, this was a great stop, and I would recommend it because it's number 3 on my list, Calumet County Park.
Hey everybody, David aka RVJedeye, and I am at a brand new county park. It is Calumet County Park in Chilton, Wisconsin, or Stockbridge, Wisconsin, or Hilbert, Wisconsin. It's all around the same area. It is a 230-acre park, and it's absolutely fantastic. Right behind me, Lake Winnebago, and as you can see, the water is absolutely beautiful. Now, the park itself is a nice size park, not too big, not too small, kind of that nice little mix. In terms of RVing, the spots are easy to get in and out of. I'm in Site 7 right now. There are a total of 71 sites. 63 of them all have electricity. Now, there's no water directly at the sites, but there's some potable water as you come in, a couple places where you can fill up your tanks and then drive on down and be at the park. Number 2, River Park Campground.
For my second pick on the list, I actually had to go out of state. Yep. I went to Michigan and stayed at River Park Campground. It's a city park right along the river, and it was absolutely fantastic. The nice part about this particular park, it was relatively small. Driving in and out of it was really easy. And then later in my stay, I was able to walk downtown and hit up a cool museum. So for me, number 2 on the list, got to go out of state. Michigan, that is, and River Park Campground.
I'm driving through Marinette, and it is a funky little town. Some really classic, old-timey buildings that if I had some more time, it would be great to stop and check out. But still on my way. Just relaxing a bit outside my rig before dinner, and it's a beautiful view. This is a really cool park. Small. There is a highway or a bridge over there, but for the most part, this is just kind of a nice spot to chill. And the number one RV spot in 2021 for me, Oconto County Park.
So this was my jam for 2021. I really loved Oconto County Park. Again, I love a great county park, and this one certainly was. Lots to do there. Small, not too big, which was perfect because this was the first time back out in my RV after the roof blew off. Places for you to go hike, places for you to go fish, places for you to go be on the water. This was a top-notch county park and one I would highly recommend. My number one spot for 2021, Oconto County Park.
So the first trip back out in the RV, driving feels pretty normal. I guess it feels normal for driving an RV, but it's been a long time since I've been in the RV and driven it. Since March, what's that, 5 months, 6 months or so. Still about, 10-15 minutes away from the stop for tonight and the next couple of days. So just going to enjoy the ride. I worked a semi-long day today, so started at 3, finished at 3, and then went home and picked up stuff to get ready for the trip. So hopefully my spot will be nice and it'll be an easy transition. I hope I can remember still how to set everything up. So I figured out how to park the bad boy. Now it's time to figure out if I can still remember how to set things up. So from what I can tell, there's not a lot of traditional hiking here. I'm going to keep exploring the park and seeing, but there's some places to get out and enjoy. Certainly if you're walking. We're going to go out to the point here that furthest point where you can see the water and be right on the edge. Today is absolutely just a beautiful day to be out and about. So I made it to the tip. It's kind of a cool light up there. I wonder what it looks like at night when it's lit up. I think it's kind of teal or green, which would be really cool. But again, I love coming out to places like this where you get to see the water. Absolutely gorgeous. This is what my mom would love. Mom, this is awesome right now. And this path to get out here is a lot easier than it was on the other situation. The other situation had a lot of rocks. And it was a nice little hike, but this one is a little bit more flatter, and almost anybody can get out here. So another great part of seeing a nice county park. I'm really enjoying this. Wow, again, what a great year it's been. I can't wait to get out. How many more months until I can use this thing again? Hey, I'm going to put a link to all of these parks that I just mentioned and full information over on rvjedeye.com. You can go over there, check it out, and I'll put a link in the description below. That's going to do it right now for me. Make sure you follow me all over social media at RVJedeye. And then, of course, you can follow me on the blog at rvjedeye.com. Get out there, RV. I know you have to put your travel trailer or RV away for right now if you're in a cold state, but just know the warmth and the RV season for 2022 is just around the corner. We'll see you next time.